Hi, today I'll show you how to write out all possible combinations, also called the Cartesian product, of tables in Excel using simple Power Query. Take a look at this example. I have 3 tables here, one with countries, 6 different countries, one with 5 different years, and one with 12 different months. And I want to write out every combination starting with Angola, January 2018, continuing with Angola, February 2018, all the way up to Zimbabwe, December 2022. That's a total of 6 times 5 times 12 combinations, or 360 combinations. And we can easily imagine situations where we'll have thousands of combinations. We would like to be able to do this smartly, automatically. And there is a way, using Power Query. I'll show you how right now. So first, place the cursor in the first table. Right click, say get data from table range. It will suggest the whole table including the header and say OK. This takes you into Power Query. In Power Query, what you have to do is to rename the suggested name. In this case, we will call it country. And we'll close and load to. We'll close and load to only create connection, because we don't need an additional table created in Excel. And we'll say OK. We'll repeat this for year. Get data from table range. OK. And we rename this year. Close and load to only create connection. Finally, we do it for months. Get data from table range. We'll call this month. And in this case, we'll actually continue in this table, or in this query. We'll merge queries. And now we will merge this month query with our first country table. So we select month and we select country. And you might think, but these have nothing to do with each other, and that is absolutely correct. But this enables us to select the full outer option, which means we will get everything from each table. We say OK. Now, the first thing we want to do is to expand by clicking here and say we don't want to use the original column name as prefix, we just want country to be written out as it is. But this still doesn't write it out for every month. And the reason for that is that it's trying to link up month with country. As you remember, when we merged the queries, we said the month should be linked to the country. And that was required in order to be able to select the full outer query type or merging type. Now what we can do here, we can actually now delete the fields so that they become empty. So now the 2 tables are no longer linking on any field. When we now go to the expand, it will look empty, but when we click on it, we'll now see that each month has been written out with every country, which is exactly what we wanted. And we'll repeat this now for the year. We'll just continue and say merge queries with the year table. Now what will happen is it won't allow it, because it will say we need columns of the same type. So even though this linkage is artificial and we don't actually want to link the 2 tables on any field, we do need to be able to do it artificially, which means we have to first go back to the year table and turn the years into text. So we cancel here, go to the year query, and we'll just say change type to text. So we basically just replace the suggested change type that it already put in place. Now when we go back to month and try to merge with the year table again, we find that it's happy to let us do so. Again, we select full outer, all rows from both. We say OK. Again, we go back to where we did, well, actually, sorry, we first expand to get the year. Again, we can see the years are added in the bottom of this query. And we will now go back to where the query was defined as before. Again, we delete the field names here, like this. Now we go down here to the expand step, and now we can see that we have gotten what we wanted, which is country, month, year. What we can do now is to simply move them around. And you can see that we start out with Angola, January 2018, and 360 rows down. We have Zimbabwe, December 2022. And now we want to create a new table with the full combinations shown, like here. That's it. That's how easy it is. You can combine as many tables as you want and with as much data as you want, as long as you stay within the 1 million row limit in Excel. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was useful to you. And have a nice day. Cheers.